And we continue part 2 of game 2, the last game in the series against San Francisco, going for the 2-game sweep. Been a pitcher's duel, but here we go. Let's see if we can tack on some runs here in the bottom of the 7th.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Kyle Farmer.
For the Mariners, the second baseman, Kyle Farmer.
The wind of the pitch. That's down and in. Action in the pen down there. Archie Bradley getting ready to go. Ramirez getting loose as well. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. The 2-1.
Ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Good plate appearance there. Able
First
to take
walk
the
drawn all
Pretty
day.
easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here comes the skipper.
Yep, that's
and
it.
we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That's it for Sean Manaea, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break.
We're going to sub Farmer on the base pass. I'm not sure who. Or if we can.
James
I don't know.
Caprillion takes over on the mound.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
He pitched yesterday, plus why wouldn't you put a higher leverage guy in? You're only down by 1.
And up next for Seattle,
I don't
Sam
understand.
Haggerty.
The AI of the computer is pretty dumb sometimes. So Horner cannot play today. Raleigh can't play. So we have Rios or Kelnick. Put Kelnick in. Let's put him in.
So a change being made at first base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Jared Kelnick.
Number 10, Jared Kelnick.
In the air to left center. Peterson on the move. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's one away.
Now batting.
What a hanging curveball. I tried to take advantage of that and completely failed.
And now the first baseman, Jordan Walker. There's a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate, stay out of that double play.
Next offering is fouled back. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. And the right-hander deals. That misses off the outside edge.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Throw to first. Kelnick dives back in safely. And now the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Pitch is low. The throw. Tag. And he's out.
Man, I
Shit.
see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game. Try to add on to that lead. You know, I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
I was hoping for a hit and run there, but the pitch was so low.
And the pitch. And he walked him.
Now I should have first and second. I didn't steal, but
over at first base is going to have a very aggressive
no idea.
secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Crawford in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate.
wow, did you see that chase rate? So low. 2-strike chase rate, pretty low. Contact super high. Hard hit good. A little bit of whiff.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that'll do it.
Well,
One
no
left for
insurance.
Seattle, but they lead it 1-0.
No insurance. Okay, now we got to figure out defensive situation because Kelnick can't play second. You're going to have to go to left. Going to have to go to left. Haggerty is going to have to play second. That'll work. That'll work.
Back here at the ballpark, now the third baseman, Ramon Urias. And a pitch. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That hits the dirt. Now 1-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Next offering is in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Bounce to the left side. Fair ball.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Substitution being made at first.
Okay, the computer's getting a little smarter.
Mondesi. Here's Joey Bart now. Swing and a miss.
Yeah, you swing at
Strike
that.
one.
Swing at that all day, bud. I have to get Spire ready here just in case. Just in case.
Mondesi aboard here at first with nobody out. Check on the runner. Mondesi back in. On the ground to first. quickly to second for one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Beautiful.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has
Not when
to
your
get
first
inside,
baseman's
create a
6'6".
throwing lane
Throw
to
right
hit
over
that
the top.
middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And up next for the Giants, Wilmer Flores. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And out of here.
No.
Home run number 10 on the year. And it ties it up. It's 1-1. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
Oh, that hurts. 2 outs, 8th inning. 1-run
His
lead.
bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
Did I even have any chance of catching that? If I would have timed this jump earlier or ran not as fast to the wall? Yeah, I think... Yeah, I don't know.
Now, Anthony Volpe. First pitch just misses.
Is that Brash's second home run given up? I think so. Yeah.
1-0.
Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
Just a fastball that got away from him there. He didn't have the right finish to it. Good extension that he needed to get to his target.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Gabe Spire.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Now the infield shifts to double play depth. Kiermaier stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And it's fouled away. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swings through that.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
This one popped up. Crawford makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. All even at 1 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Yep. He got us. It's just a bad pitch. Bad pitch, and I paid for it.
Now on defense, Adalberto Mondesi. He's the new third baseman. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Archie Bradley.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
See what we can do.
And now, Joseph Ortiz.
For the Mariners, the third baseman.
The pitch. That's inside. And another ball.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And there's ball 4.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see
What a
if
game
the next
Ortiz is
guy
at.
waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
No outs. Runner at first.
Can he bunt? A little bit.
Stepping in, Caleb Hamilton. There's the strike. Now move to first, and he's back in there. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Bunting, and he pops it up. Walsh tracks it down for the out.
Wow, what a terrible bunt.
The right fielder, number 14, Russell Pruitt.
And now Russell Pruitt. First pitch, not close. Here's a strike. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Pickoff throw. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Got him swinging. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Next is the designated hitter, Ty France. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
I have no idea what I'm swinging at. I'm not moving the PCI.
Pickoff move to first, and he's back safely.
Should be 1-0.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Strike 2.
Should be
A
2-0.
little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Here's the 0-2. 0-1 there. And that's in the dirt. And the count is even 2-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Julio Rodriguez, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. Right-handed reliever. Got him! That's the 3rd out. Mariners leave 1. Score remains tied 1-1.
That was a terrible inning.
All set to start the ninth in this one. And now, Jock Peterson. A.J. Puck taking over on the mound. 32nd appearance. And a pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The pitch. Going to count 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. And it's even.
Wow, that was a perfect pitch.
Up a little bit.
And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
So up next, Rowdy Tellez. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kicks and fires. And the 1-0 misses low. That one missed. Now 3-0.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
There's the strike. 3-1. Line drive, calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Perfect defensive placing.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jared.
And here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh. And time is called for a mound
Need
visit
a mound
now.
visit, so this will be his
Big
last
moment in
batter,
this game,
and that
so
way
they'll talk it over.
Munoz is ready if we need him.
There's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Two outs. This to third. Ortiz in plenty of time to first. Walsh retired. That's out number 3. Offense held in check there. Heart of the order. 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. All tied 1-1.
All right, let's walk this game off. That'd be cool. I haven't had one of those for a while.
Camilo Doval comes on now.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
75, Camilo.
So digging in, Julio Rodriguez. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And a pitch. Good eye right there. And the 1-0. And a swing and a miss there.
Fooled on that
I
pitch,
want to
got a
punch
little
myself
anxious.
in the face.
Swing and a miss.
Should be 3-0.
That's strike 2.
Should be
And
fucking
now before the
3-0.
1-2, time is called at home plate. Here comes a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Fuck my life, dude.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Jared Kelnick stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Homered in the ball game.
That might have been the
yesterday
worst at
afternoon.
bat I've ever had in this game. It was so bad, dude. It was like up, slider outside, don't swing. Up, swung on that. Up again, slider outside, don't swing. Up, swung on it again.
Righty
Oh, let's
to
do that
the
a third
plate.
time.
And a strike in there.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
Next offering is in for a strike. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. That one not close. It's 2-2. And now it's filled up. Sam Haggerty up next for the Mariners. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Haggerty in the box now, takes strike 1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Next one is off the play. Ball 1. 1 down, winning run on first. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Next offering is downstairs. And that one is lifted in the air. Kiermaier moving under it. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 down.
Up next for Seattle, the first baseman, Jordan.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Jordan Walker. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's a strike. Hit weakly on the ground. Volpe. They get the force. Third out, and that ends the frame.
Great concentration to get that one started. He gets the force at second. Glove work at its finest.
Back at T-Mobile Park, new inning getting started, and digging in for San Francisco, Mitch Haniger. New pitcher for the Mariners, Andres Munoz.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. The 0-2. Out towards right center field. He's got it. And there's one down.
Up next for the Giants, the third baseman,
Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. Getting his first plate appearance here in extra innings. He entered the game as a pinch runner. And that's in there for strike one. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th.
the catcher, number 35.
Here's the catcher, Joey Bart.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
Right side, Haggerty. Giants go in order. So the Giants leave one. Score remains deadlocked at 1.
All right, another chance to walk it off.
Back in Seattle, on to the bottom of the 10th. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. The right-hander back to work. That one at triple digits.
I'm surprised they're not just trying to drive this guy in. I mean, you got a runner on second, nobody out, and worst case scenario, you hit something the right side of the infield and you move him up a base.
Pull the bunt back, for
Now
fuck's sake, man.
Time is granted.
What is wrong with me?
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. Flores. In plenty of time to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Ortiz in the box now. Takes strike one.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
0-1 now. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man.
Ultimately, you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
One down, and the winning run at third. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I fucking suck.
It's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Hamilton, the next to hit, takes ball one. The 1-0. Winning run at third, 2 down. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Game winner.
Across is the winning run, and the Mariners walk it off in extra innings.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. These guys are celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
And your final score here today.
That looks so
2-1
bleak
for
with
Chris
2 outs.
Singleton
I'm
and
just
our
like,
entire crew. I'm John
I'm going to
Shelby
squander
saying
this
so long.
opportunity. Couldn't get the bunt down. Strike out, and then it's like 2 outs, got a third. What am I going to do? Comes through. Amazing. Okay, that's why you play baseball all the way through. See ya.